This is very interesting right now. The SEC, that is the Securities and Exchange Commission, they're cracking down on stockbrokers who overcharge fees or charge fees that you didn't know about on commissions. You say that doesn't affect me. Well, actually it could. Stewart Welch from the Welch Group joins us to explain this. But, you know, people out there may be saying, well, look, I don't have a stockbroker. Well, you might if somebody sold you insurance or if it's part of an investment package in your portfolio, 401k. So there's a possibility this could, right?
There's definitely a possibility. So I think the first thing is know whether you got mutual funds.
Right.
And so then you know whether you're actually into this category. But the SEC has found this to be a big enough problem that they're actually targeting it, and they're going to the broker community and saying if you self-disclose, if you self-report to us, a federal agency, we're going to give you like amnesty, and we're not going to fine you, but we are going to ask you to disgorge that extra commission that you paid, and that's going to go back to the client.
Well, a lot of these people, a lot of folks out there, unsuspecting folks, they don't know they're paying these fees. And they don't know that maybe it's just an insurance agent, he's selling you something, but he's directing you to a certain fund where he gets a commission, right?
Yep, and that's, it could be insurance, it could be a financial planner, it could be, it's a complicated area. Right. And I think the main thing you want to do is you need to be aware. And so the first thing is if you own mutual funds, then the question is my broker getting paid by commission or is he getting paid by fee?
And is that simply just by asking them? They should tell us by law, right?
They should, yeah. I think you just ask them. If you don't know, hopefully you know, but if you don't know, you'd say, how are you getting paid? Yeah. You say by commission. And then I think the takeaway is you ask them if there is if you're in the least expensive share class, because this is all about, it's mutual funds that have what's called 12B1 fees. Okay. And 12B1 is like a back end promotion charge, marketing charge in there. And listen, by far, the bulk of the brokers are good people. They're doing good things for their clients. But there's a small group that are focused on the commission. Right. And they're actually charging them, they're picking a mutual fund in which they make more commission than they could have if they chose a different mutual fund.
And people don't realize how much of your investment money, that retirement money, is being just stripped away from you because of this. Real quickly, so if you find out the answers are yes and yes to those two questions, what should you do?
Well, I think the first thing is you have a conversation with the broker and you ask them, is there a cheaper share class? Would it make more sense for me? You can typically move within that same share class, exact same mutual fund, without having to pay capital gains taxes or additional fees, but you want to make sure of that.
Okay. All right. Some good information today from Stewart. Thank you so much. That's something we'll continue to talk about too, because it's a serious issue right now.